Hello everyone, I am Jandy the Artsy-Rose, and welcome back to His Girl Friday for Kikyo and Hattori Ayu. I thought that we seemed like newlyweds. You shouldn't make such an adorable face. Oh, Sha Ayu. Anyway, I have two of the items that we need for this story. I have the stockings and I have the hairpiece. Not the actual wig, but the hair accessory. Chapter 2, His Girl Friday. So I should be able to get through 2 chapters today. Lovely! Kikyo and Ayu guide me to the Autumn Village Chieftain's mansion, where I will be living starting today. There we are, Ayamina. Welcome home. Welcome home, Ayamina. Yeah. I guess I'm home. It still feels a little weird to call this place home. Is something wrong? No, it just feels strange to hear you both welcome me home. When I answer him honestly, Ayu nods to show his agreement. I understand how you feel. I felt odd when he welcomed me home for the first time. Did you? It was just a way of greeting that didn't require you to think too deeply about. Ayu, this is your home. It's only natural for me to welcome you home. I see. That's how it works. I haven't been told that too often. His remark reminds me of what Kuruku told me about the Hattori family. His relatives and servants only saw Ayu as the successor to the Hattori Hansa name. I heard Yayoi was probably the only person who regarded Ayu for who he is. Household greetings and the like would have been virtually non-existent in his life. It feels weird, but I'm happy. I'm happy as long as you're happy. Ayu smiles broadly when he sees Kikyo tilt his head. They don't seem completely on the same page, but they make a good team. Now, Ayamina, there needs to be a space there. What is with... Okay. If I could have the guy that voices that does the Sebastian prank calls, I'd like to hear him correct on the grammar mistakes that the people who've done the script make. It would just be so entertaining. I'm sure some of you guys know what I mean. Come on, we know this. Anyway, now Ayamina, the immediate necessities for your stay here should already be ready. Your home is over here. Your room is over here. Tell us if you need anything, as we are about to go shopping now. This will be your home from today. We must make it absolutely sure that you are comfortable living here. I will show you a few local shops as well. Are you listening? I'm listening, but I'm sleepy. Oh. Are you a child? Please try harder to stay awake. I gently grab Kikyo by the hand before he can shake the sleepy Ayu. Kikyo, it's late already. Why don't we take care of the shopping tomorrow? Aren't you tired? Let's get to sleep early today. Indeed. You must be exhausted after going straight to work on your first day. I will show you to your room. I hope you can rest peacefully tonight. This is nice. Everything I need is properly gathered in my room. Is this really a room? What's with that urn over there? Is that some sort of worship item? Like a... Is that incense? I think it's incense. I lie on the bed and feel a comfortable tiredness that instantly invites me to sleep. This is surprisingly short. What's with the 8 episodes? The following morning, I'm awakened by the bright sunlight spilling in through. Yep, it's safe to say that it's incense. I wonder why the flower is right there in the middle of it, though. It's a little strange. But then again, it doesn't look like incense. That stuff looks like sand. I still don't know what it's there for. Can someone tell me, please? Some kind stranger, inform me, enlighten me in the comments, please. I slept well. And I'm hungry. After getting up, I get dressed and leave my room. We're having bento! What about breakfast? Oh no, Kikyo and Ayu are hopeless when it comes to cooking. Kikyo walks from the opposite side of the hallway. Morning. Morning, Kikyo. Good morning, Ayamina. Did you sleep well? Like a log. Hey, Kikyo, what do you usually do for food? This estate has many servants, so they prepare food for us. I said we would prepare our own food, but they would not let us. You are both chieftain candidates and the sons of the current chieftains. It's so hard to see why they wouldn't. What about when you are out on the job? We go out to eat somewhere when we have the time, but we are usually busy. We buy snacks sometimes. We don't buy anything at all sometimes. I'm startled by Kikyo's casual remark. You skip meals? You both work so hard. Are you okay? We are currently working as a jack of all trades, but Ayu is a ninja and I'm a samurai. We can handle something at this level. But, they both seem to be indifferent about themselves. It's not healthy for them. I better support their eating habits as well. Alright, I'll start by making breakfast today. Is this the way to the kitchen? What? You will, Ayamina? No need to worry. I can cook well, you know. I'm not worried. I just think that we should not cause you trouble for us. But this is my home. I should be allowed to use the kitchen, right? Kikyo shakes his head in exasperation. I am fully aware of your nature, that you never leave to anyone once you make up your mind. You never listen to anyone once you make up your mind. I had no intention of putting you to that much work for us, but I guess I must accept your offer. Kikyo shows me to the kitchen. Looks like they have a full section of ingredients and kitchen utensils. I'll get right to making breakfast. So, wait a bit, okay? What's wrong? Did something blow up in the kitchen and we're not aware of it? What happened in the kitchen? What happened in the kitchen? Is it okay if I watch you cook? You want to watch me cook? I don't mind. He doesn't normally cook. Maybe it's rare for him to watch it up close. I'm going to cook while he watches me. It makes me a little nervous. I try my best not to mind him and start checking on what's in the fridge. Eggs and vegetables. I'll make an omelet and vegetable soup as well as some bread. I nimbly chop the vegetables and plop them into the pot. I add seasoning and water to it and turn on the flame. In the meantime, I warm up the frying pan to make the omelet. You are very skilled. Kikyo is impressed. You think? I think I'm an okay cook. Hey, would you like taste testing the soup? Taste the soup. There's a little joke that my dad told me about. There was this rabbi that had visited a restaurant with a lot of... Now, that was notorious for its good soup, and when the waiter was requested by the rabbi to taste the soup, he was so shocked and hesitant. Oh no, the rabbi doesn't like the soup. But when he finally brought himself to do it, he was like, all right, rabbi, I'll taste the soup. Bring me the spoon. But the point of the joke was that the rabbi was trying to... it was the rabbi's way of telling the waiter that he forgot to bring him a spoon, and his response to that was, aha! The rabbi said that to the waiter. All right, rabbi, I'll taste the soup. Bring me this, or is a spoon? What? No, what spoon? Aha! I scooped the soup out of the pot with a spoon and handed it to Kikyo. Aha! It is very delicious, Ayamina. Great, the soup is done. The soup is done then. Next is... Oh, what's wrong, Kikyo? I look over my shoulder to see Kikyo standing still with a spoon in his hand. Is something wrong? Did you not like it? No, the complete opposite of that. That is not what is wrong. We are just like newlyweds. Newlyweds? Heat rushes to my cheeks at his confession. Kikyo, don't be silly. fell forward and touched the... Oh no! And touched the hot frying pan accidentally. Ayamina, are you alright? Yes, it's just a burn. I'm okay. Oh no, we have to cool it down right away. Kikyo immediately turns on the water faucet to put the running water. We also have ice. Let's use it. It's okay, you don't have to go that far. It'll be fine with cold running water. It'd actually be better if you used milk. It's better if you take a paper towel, wrap your finger wrap the part that was burned, and the milk will actually soothe the burn. It's effective. I've used it. It works. Preposterous! It'll be terrible if it leaves a mark. Come now, please lend me your hand. Kikyo takes my hand and gently puts ice against my fingertips. Please try looking after yourself, Ayamina. My regards would not cease if a scar is left on your beautiful hands. My heart throbs when Kikyo gently strokes my burnt fingertip with his long fingers. It's kind of ticklish where his fingers touch. His face is so close. Ayamina, are you listening? I'm okay. I understand. I'm sorry for making you worry. I think I'm okay now. I'm going to continue cooking. I pull my hand away from him and speak cheerfully to deflect my nervousness. Ayamina, I'm not quite done yet. Goodness, Kikyo, worry wart. Your concern for me is greatly appreciated. But I'm okay. It was only a slight burn. Is that so? Yes, breakfast will be ready soon. Why don't you go wake up Ayu for me? Just then, Ayu walks into the kitchen. Ayamina, Kikyo, morning. Good morning, Ayu. Morning, good morning. Ayu sleepily rubs his eyes and looks at both our faces. What's wrong? Is something wrong? Huh? Is something wrong? Your faces look red. Did something happen? You know, he reminds me of Shu Sakamaki from Diabolic Lovers. It's just in hair. While he doesn't have the same... While Shu and Ayu have a different hair color, they have a similar hairstyle. Kinda... messy, if you know what I mean. His remark nearly makes me overreact again. I force myself to smile. Ayu, it's just your imagination. Come on, breakfast is ready. Ayu, let's get to the table. Wow, Ayamina cooked all of this? Looks tasty. We sit around the dining table and eat breakfast together. Looking at my fingertip, I remember Kikyo's gestures while he tended to it, and the fact he referred to us as newlyweds. The memory makes me feel restless for some reason. Every time my eyes meet his, I become cautious of it, that I am unable to taste my breakfast. Okay. First love challenge. I hope I can get through this. I don't want to have to. Yay! Kitty. Okay. Congratulations, you can now go back to the story and advance your love. Cleared! Several days have passed since I started working with Ayu and Kikyo. I'm finally used to the job and their routine. I confirm the many requests that come in daily and meet with the clients. I plan the schedule after discussing details and arrange payments. I even accompany them when they go to work. I budget time and help with various odd jobs that come up to put all the day work on job reports. Writing job reports is part of my training. Making lunches for them between jobs also has become a part of my duties. They said they could randomly snack when they can.
It's bad for their health not to eat properly. Ever since I started packing them lunch, they've begun eating 3 meals a day. They seem to like my food. They even make food requests. They even make requests for food occasionally. Things are going great. I better keep doing my best.
Ayamina, are we leaving soon?
Oh, are you ready? Let's head out then. I have to work as the chieftain representative today. I'm working with Ayu. I accompany him to the Maple Leaf Valley where the client is waiting. Pretty! Let's see. The meeting place should be around here. Oh, I wonder if that's the client.
How do you do? Thank you very much for coming today.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Your request today is for a photo model, right?
That's right. I will be holding a photo exhibition soon, and I want to take for it. I feel truly blessed with this opportunity to photograph Lord Hattori. It sure is an honor. Let's work well together.
At the client's instruction, Ayu sits leisurely at the base of a maple leaf tree. Look at this! I love the scenery! Look at all these pretty colors!
My art teacher, Miss Terry Farrell, I'm pretty positive she would love this. Because as an artist, one of the colors of the spectrum, the colors of the color wheel are color spectrum that she loves most are warm colors like yellows, oranges, reds. Oh, I just want to walk right into this place. I wouldn't blame her. It's really nice. Throw me into the pond! Although it's December. But since this is the autumn village, wouldn't I get chilly getting into the water? This is a village of eternal autumn, so wouldn't it kind of be a bad idea? Yes, that works. Can you look up at the sky for me?
Please wait a minute. Ayu, your collar is twisted. I kneel down beside Ayu and fix his collar. I take the chance to pull out a comb and fix his bangs that were messed up by the wind. Yep, this should do it.
Thanks, Ayamina.
The client happily calls out to me as I try to move away.
This is great. I'm just getting through this without any delays. No stops. Your gesture just now was great. It was natural and wonderful, as if you two were a couple.
Huh?
A couple? I actually wanted to take a picture of a couple. Lord Hattori has granted my request, so I was going to stick to photographing him alone. I would love if you could model together with Lord Hattori.
What? Me?
Startled by his unexpected proposal, I repeated his question.
I can't. I mean, I'm not even a model.
You lack nothing required of a model, Lady Ayamino. If anything, it is a waste you aren't one. And I'm not even his girlfriend. But you two perfectly fit my image of a couple. You do not have to do anything special. How about you two go for a stroll together? Will you do it for me? Please, I beg you. You are perfect for the role. Let me take good pictures.
I don't know. I try to turn the client down with various excuses, but he doesn't back down. What should I do? Ayu and I don't have that kind of relationship. Wouldn't it bother Ayu? When I open my mouth to formally acknowledge my refusal, Ayu suddenly grabs hold of my hand. Ayu?
We're just going for a stroll, right? Take pictures when you want. Thank you very much.
Hey, Ayu! He leads me by the hand, beneath the fallen leaves. Ayu, are you really accepting the job?
We can't turn down a job request, can we? It's fine. We just pretend to be a couple. Let's try it out.
I guess. I don't know if I can do it well, but the client's hopes are riding on us. You say we can pretend to be a couple? But what do we have to do to look like one? Ayu tilts his head and thinks for a moment. As I'm waiting for his answer, he finally gives me a troubled look. His expression is simply stunning, but I avert my eyes. Anyway, let's try walking to the other side.
Okay.
Hand in hand, Ayu and I walk amid the beautiful scenery. A single orange leaf falls as it lands trailing across the sunny sky. How pretty.
How pretty. The autumn village is.
Indeed, the spring village is equally lovely, but the autumn village has a different kind of appeal.
Ayamina, tons of cosmo flowers are blooming over there.
Wow, I like it. The colors swaying in the air looks pretty. The flowers swaying in the air looks pretty. The flowers swaying in the wind looks pretty. Ayu and I quietly watch them for a while. Hey, this is the first time we've ever gone for a walk together.
We may be engaged. Something that our parents decided.
I was surprised by how sudden the engagement was. But what do you think of it? Do you not think much of it? Or did you not think much of it? Or did you hate the idea? Ayu doesn't respond. Instead, something soft suddenly wraps around my body. After a second, I realize that I'm being hugged by Ayu. Ayu!
Ayamina.
Hearing his husky voice whisper causes my heart to thump.
A couple does this kind of thing too, no?
Huh? Ayu's face slowly draws near. He is so handsome. No, it's not the time for it. What should I do? His face comes close enough for our noses to touch. I instinctively squeeze my eyes shut. Is he? However, what I expected never happens, that I open my eyes.
Ayamina, a leaf was in your hair.
Ayu waves the red leaf pinched between his fingers and slowly pulls away. Ayu.
Thank you very much, you two.
I turn around at the loud voice to see the client smiling broadly.
That was wonderful. I took some wonderful photos. You two will actually become an piece of art. Let's call it a day. I am looking forward to getting home and developing the film.
Thank you.
I'm glad that you got a good picture.
We waved and wrapped up for the day. On our way home, Ayu whispers in my ear,
You should taste my show. Such an adorable face.
That's all he says before briskly walking away. Ayu, what do you mean by that? You were just pretending to be my boyfriend for the job, right? But if they're fiancé, if they're engaged, then it's the perfect excuse for him to be cute with you, right? My heartbeat won't calm down, so I stand still there for a while. Several days have passed. I'm writing a report after our job after the three of us finish together. I'm a little worn out today. Maybe I should take a break and go enjoy the evening air. I clean up the paperwork and decide to take a walk near the mansion. I look up at the sky from the hallway to see the moon release a dim light. The moon is pretty tonight. Kikyo and Ayu have both interacted with me the same as always after those incidents. This isn't good. I'm the one being conscious of them. Kikyo tends to tends to my burns, and IU hugged me while pretending to be my boyfriend,
Even though he's your fiancé.
I've become uncertain of my feelings since those incidents. What do I think of them? As I wander around aimlessly, I arrive at the bank of a lake close to the mansion. Oh, is that Kikyo? A brief glimpse shows Kikyo and IU are discussing something.
I would want to be nasty, but I would just leave him alone.
It's rare to see them go out together other than work. It's late at night. Are they having a serious conversation? Thinking it's best not to interrupt them, I try to turn back without letting them catch me. Just then, I hear IU ask Kikyo a question.
Kikyo, what do you think of Ayami now?
What? They're talking about me? I hide in the shadows and hear my name. Oh boy. Oh boy. Who would have thought it'd come to this?
I really didn't. I didn't expect. Normally, something like that doesn't get brought up, but with IU's case, it's perfectly understandable for him to ask that. Because who would really blame him? Well, I'm Jenny the Artsy-Rose. I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye!